Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. Tonight our question comes to us from Red Dragon, who asked me to speak to the nature and origins of the quarter guardians. And in Wiccan ritual, we commonly invoke the four quarters at the beginning of our ceremonies and thank them at the end. And in doing this, we not only recreate the process of the first beginning, the first creation, but we also pay our respects to all things, because the quarters correspond to the elements, the directions, and through these things to everything that exists in one way or another. And by honoring them, we honor our connection to everything. Having said that, the quarter guardians, at least in Corellian parlance, are the energetic constructs that we create when we invoke the quarters. They might be thought of as being rather like a golem or a kind of a magical automaton. We would not regard them as being the spirit of the quarter per se, but rather as a creation for the purpose of the ritual to guard the quarter, which is why they're called guardians. And in Corellian usage, the guardian may be personified as a particular image, which might be that of an animal or a person or a mixture of the two, or an energetic form of light, or any number of different things. And at the end of the ceremony, that energy is allowed to dissipate. Now, there are other traditions that look at this differently, and there have been a number of different cultures which have personified the spirits of the four quarters and thought of them rather as deities. One of the more obvious examples being the four sons of Horus in ancient Egypt, or the four winds that you find in Mediterranean mythology. That said, that would not be what we would regard the term quarter guardian as referring to. Now, if you want to think of the quarters as archetypal or cosmic forces, we can certainly agree with that, but that's not the guardian. The guardian is what we call when we invoke the quarter, when we invoke all that it connects to. And its purpose is to guard that quarter, to create energy for the purpose of the ritual, to help us to stay focused, and to help to channel the energies of that quarter into the ritual. So I hope that answers your question. I hope that you have a lovely night, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. I'd like to ask you to take a few minutes and visit my Indiegogo campaign. You can find it at indiegogo.com/witchschoolvideolessons. This is a fundraising campaign I'm conducting to raise money to help finance my finishing of the video version of our Witch School degree lessons, first, second, and third degree. My goal is to finish them by spring, and I'm hoping that people will support this project with donations to help me to accomplish it. We have a number of wonderful thank you gifts for people who make donations, and I hope you'll consider donating. And if you're not able to donate, I hope you'll support the campaign in other ways by letting people know it's happening. I feel that this is really a revolutionary project, something that will do a great deal of good in the world, and I hope that I can count on your support for it. Until next time, may you blessed be.